Hey there, StarCraft fans! Falcon Paladin coming at ya with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 for your Sunday. It's going to be ByuN and Classic here on 10,000 feet. Bottom right, Classic. Top left, ByuN. Love these guys. Two incredibly great players. We're going to see how they do against each other right now here on 10,000 feet. Got this replay off of sc2replays.com. Good place for replays. You can upload your own replays there as well and get statistics and information on it to improve. So, check it out. I'm not being sponsored by them. Just a great place. If you don't know about it, then where have you been, right? Been around for a long time for StarCraft 2. So, a block of the Reaper hop-up spot here on 10,000 feet with the gateway. Got ourselves a barracks coming up inside ByuN's base. What's it going to be? What's going to be the opening here? I'm going to say it's going to be a Rax expand with a Reaper just to scout out. Classic. He's checking for proxies with a probe. No proxies here today. Just a nice, safe barracks inside the main base from ByuN. So, let's see how Classic's going to handle ByuN here. What's the splash damage going to be? I want to say Storm. Storm is pretty good against Terran these days, right? It lasts long. It's a good zoning tool. It's a wider space now, right? There's a bigger area of Storm as well. Probe coming up, harassing the Rax. The SCV says, I knew this was going to happen as soon as I was tapped to make the barracks. Getting zapped by a probe doesn't feel very good. I'll get my own licks in there. And maybe a pylon's going to be thrown down here from Classic. Not enough money to do so, but we're just going to block it here. Yeah, he's not saving up for a pylon. And there goes the expansion. A little bit of delay there. A little bit of delay can be a big deal here in PvT. At this high level, Cybernetics Core also helping to block the Reaper hop-up spot, but is there going to be a Reaper? The answer is no, there is not. We are reactoring the first Rax here from ByuN. So, expanding both players here. One Rax expand, one gate expand, into gas, into a Marauder Concussive Shell Rush here from ByuN. Okay, second Rax coming up as well. So it's going to be Marauders showing up at Classic Space here very, very soon. Marauders and Concussive Shell together at last. So this is a very good build, man. I've seen StarCraft 2 videos on YouTube showing how powerful this build can be. Let's see if Classic can scout it. Marauder out. Marine out. Look how beefy these Marauders are. I remember being introduced to Marauders from battle reports when StarCraft 2 was in beta and showing how powerful they are. It stuck with me all of those years. Adept says, oh, I see an early Marauder out. Okay, let's go ahead and get a couple SCV kills. Run SCVs. We're going to... forcing the army back here to check out this Marine. Can we kill it before the shade finishes? Classic says yes, we can. Even got a hit off on that Marauder. Didn't even lose any HP, just the shields, which regenerate very quickly. Twilight Council here with Blink. Blink Stalkers are negated by the Concussive Shell upgrade. If you hit a Stalker with a Concussive Shell, then bam, they cannot get away. They are too slow. Stim on the way here too. Any sign of a factory? No. Just an engineering bay. Just a second gas coming up. I think it's going to be a two-base all-in here from ByuN. Third Nexus on the way from Classic. Here at about the 6 o'clock position here on 10,000 feet. Hallucinated Oracle scouting it out, saying, got a reactored barracks and another reactored barracks here. Ah, we canceled the turret because it's a hallucinated Oracle, not actually an Oracle. Classic putting fear into the hearts of Terrans everywhere with a hallucinated Oracle. We've got gateways warping in. We've got no chrono boosting of the blink here. And a hallucinated Phoenix as the follow-up. It's going to be a stim timing attack here. +1 attack is on the way. Finally a factory here from ByuN, but army value, check it out. The advantage is here, 23-14. Classic is ahead on workers, but that's because ByuN is cutting SCVs for this timing attack. Stim is done. Combat shield is on the way. We're going to pull some boys with this attack is the only question I have right now. I don't think we are. Check it out. No Medivacs. Just an early timing attack with a Concussive Shell, Stim, +1 attack, not quite done yet. And here it is. Stimming, no health going to show up to help regen the HP. No medevacs there, but taking down a Stalker. And stimming, and again, stim without an ability to regenerate that HP is just dangerous. Back in StarCraft 1, right, before Brood War came out 6 months later, back in 1998, there were no medics. But there was stim. So basically you could stim only once, and you had to choose what time to stim if you were a Terran player. That's it. Stimming twice meant you were in the red or in the yellow, and you were too weak to fight, and then medics showed up and everything changed. Then medevacs in StarCraft 2. Charge on the way. We've got a Templar Archives warping in as well from Classic. Do we have medevacs in production? No, not yet, you say. Okay, this is a weird attack here from ByuN. I know it shows up early, but... Take it down. Was that a sentry or a probe? I guess a probe scouting out. Here it is. Again, another weird attack from ByuN. Check it out. Blink is very, very good against this kind of an attack here, but Stalker's getting shredded through here, man. 30-14 army supply. Check it out. Everybody is in the red here, orange and yellow, but dude, it's 31-10 army supply. Look at the micro here from ByuN. And there we go. It's done, but 10 probes were killed. 49-52 workers in favor of Classic. Not a great advantage. 25-8 army value. And a follow-up here with 2 medevacs, full of Marines, and 1 Marauder here. I think Classic's going to die to this. 3rd base here from ByuN. Not 2 base all in. But check it out. Economic damage. Army just lost. 32,000 resources lost. 3,200 resources lost. And Storm's not even done. We can feed back the medevacs, but that's about it. Oh my gosh, what a game here from ByuN. Insane stuff. Trying to take down an Archon that's merging on the battlefield. Stalker's blinking back. Oh, recharging the shield battery here to help as well. Warping in more Zealots. And then forcing a retreat, blinking, trying to take down a medevac. No, medevac gets away with 8 hit points. Woo. And there's a Warp Prism here with Zealots. This is a crazy game on 10,000 feet. I've been having a good time with it. Click that like button if you are. Subscribe as well for more StarCraft 2 from Falcon Paladin. We are here Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays with Cast. Friday night streaming 3v3 ladder with Falcon as well. And into the main base we go, unloading charge lots. And again, nobody likes to see this. A Warp Prism coming inside your base with charge lots. ByuN says, all right, fair enough. Let's go ahead and kill these. And what are going to kill these? I guess Citizen's Arrest? We got Marauders. We've got SCVs as well. And look at the micro here on display from both of these players. Feedbacking again, but 47-20 army supply. Look at this. Look at this stim forward, juke back attack here. Forcing probes off the line again. Zealots getting no damage before they get burned down here, getting a couple of hacks off, but no armor upgrade here for the Zealots, but that's a-okay. Landing Vikings to help with these Stalkers. 48-8 army supply. How is Classic not dead? Here at 8.5 minutes, I honestly don't know. Vikings landed to lend support against these Stalkers. They do bonus damage versus Stalkers, mechanical as they are. Ooh, Siege Tank follow-up here, too, from ByuN. I love that. Allowing the medevacs to heal up. They don't have a lot of energy, thanks to that feedback cast by those High Templar here, but 4th base coming in down the left side. And income advantage tab here, just even. That's not good for Classic. Cost efficiency is Terran's name in this matchup, at least before splash damage comes out. There is Storm done. How many High Templar are there? 6. There are High Templar on the map. They've got Storms available. We've got Ghosts here too for EMP. And look at this, dude. Can we force a cancel on the 4th base? ByuN is in rare shape right now. I think this is the best I've seen ByuN play on the channel in a very long time. I don't think I've cast a game from ByuN in a long time, but here he is. There's the first storm of the day. Look how long it lasts. And another storm here too. Medevacs healing up from the damage, sniping down an observer, and that's a good thing. Map vision, as always, an important thing in an RTS and especially in StarCraft 2. You don't want to be caught unawares by an attack coming up to your left side when you're not ready for it. But look at this army gap. Look at it. It's as big as maybe it's ever been. Sniping High Templar, these ghosts. I'm loving that. So 3 base to 3 base. ByuN says, hey, I heard that Protoss is favored in TVP now, but nobody told me that. I think he's going to win this game. I thought he could have won it a couple times before, but Classic here in his defense. We've got 51 army supply. We've got Immortals. We've got Storm here. We got an EMP toss down. Did it catch the High Templar? I think it did. And nothing but Stalkers here. High Templar, just basic damage here as well. Warping and Zealots as much as we can. Ghost dies. Ghosts here. Psystorm and dodging it as ably as we can here. Siege Tank has 3 kills. This is absolutely insane stuff. Rewarping in the 4th base. 72 to 41 army supply. I don't know how Classic is actually alive at this stage of the game. Zealots, High Templar sniping a ghost there. Excellent targeting there by Classic. Archon's not great against Terran. They soak up a little bit of damage, but especially with an EMP, not a lot of HP there. Now we have Disruptors here from Classic. Right, so we can, you know, zone out the Terran again. Can we save the 4th base? The answer is we're going to warp it in and try. He finished it up, but maybe that was a bad move. And yes, Nexus is going to get killed. So 3 base to 3 base. 4th base up here as well. And again, as I always say, if you're defending constantly, you're going to lose the game. Not taking down a medevac as it retreats. Classic is now the time to attack here. The army value advantage here is closer than it was 5 minutes ago. And we're coming up the left side. Can we take down a base? 68 to 51 army supply. Disruptors as well. What an insane game. Fusion Core on the way. Liberators should be in production or here already. No. But Advanced Ballistics is the research on the Fusion Core. It's not going to be battle cruisers, especially with these Stalkers on the map. Obviously. And bam. It takes 2 Purification Novas to kill a... Wow, kill a Marauder here. And again, lagging behind the rest of it are these Disruptors. Another Disruptor snipe. Another Disruptor. No, lifting up to dodge, though. ByuN. What an insane game this is. High Templar are getting sniped all over the place. This is getting an epic tag. I cannot believe this match. How good it is. So much pressure, but Classic weathering the storm. Ghosts dying. You can hear their plaintive cries over the Vox. Oh, I've been reading Warhammer. You can tell because I said over the Vox. Vox Populi. That is Latin for voice. Anyway, landing Vikings again. Not very good against Zealots, but every little bit of DPS helps. 69 to 38. 4th base not warped in. 4th base from ByuN being saturated fully. What an insane TVP. This is more Disruptors. We got more Ghosts in production. We have Caduceus Reactor on the way for the medevacs. Why? I don't even know. Stormin'. Look how, again, I just want to turn your attention to how long this storm lasts. Just such a great zoning tool for Protoss. And he's like, we have canceled your 4th base and killed it a couple of times. Can we do it again? Says ByuN. Bam, Marauder's dying. Again, if they have any HP missing, 1 shot will kill them, but 2 shots on a fully healthy Marauder does not kill it. Bam, 1 shot, no damage. Another Disruptor shot. And 4th base down again. I don't know if Classics can hang. But as I said, Classic should have been dead like 3 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago. I don't know how he's alive. Classic says, all right, 1 last hurrah. Let's see if we can kill a base. If we can't kill a base, I think we are just out of luck here. EMP getting tossed down again on all these units. Liberators showing up. Landed Vikings 2. What an insane display. And yes, not enough. Cannot take down a base. ByuN wins the game. What a crazy good PvT this is. I am beyond happy about how this turned out. What a good showing, dude. We're looking at a great play. Great play. From Classic, but better play from ByuN here. Look at this army advantage tab. Look at it. Look at it. Just ByuN ahead all of the time here. Look at the advantage here. Look at the advantage here. And this is where Classic taps out. Income advantage here, favoring ByuN the last 5 minutes because, again, how many Nexuses died? 2. How many were canceled? 1, I think. How many command centers? 0. That's it. Classic on the back foot constantly. ByuN here attacking without medevacs at like a 5-minute mark and never let the pressure up. What an insane display of Terran it is. APM check 440 for ByuN, 338 for Classic. It is such a hard thing to play StarCraft at this level, and ByuN was up to the task today. It was basically pretty much a flawless victory here as far as I'm concerned. And that's it. I just... oh, my goodness. I just could not be happier with ByuN. Like I said, we're looking at ByuN here, folks. That's about it. Again, I haven't seen ByuN be this good in the history of the last couple months. But the micro, the constant kiting, the splitting against Purification Novas, the lifting against Purification Novas. I just could not be more pleased about it. And yeah, buildings lost here today. 2 Nexuses, a pylon. That's it. He scanned it. He saw what's happening. Classic, scouting it with that hallucinated Oracle, with that Phoenix, but still couldn't stop it. And that's a sign of an incredible player. The end. Okay, well, that is going to be it for me today. This has been a Sunday cast from Falcon Paladin. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.
Yeah.